It's a good thing this guy was blessed in 17. He ain't got no brakes. Woo! Man, I have really missed you guys. It's been forever since I uploaded anything. Well, it's been like, almost a week. So, been sick. My kid broke his arm. It's been a wild week. But if this is your first time here, my name is John. I work at Chattahoochee Harley Davidson, where I'm headed right now. And I upload Harley Davidson related videos multiple times a week. I hadn't really worked out a schedule yet. Still kind of new in the game on YouTube. But we did pass 200 subscribers over the weekend, which is awesome. So thank you for all your support. If you want in on the Harley fun, hit that subscribe button. It's down below. We do a lot of tech stuff, sales department, new bikes, and every now and then we have some fun shenanigan video like riding motorcycles through a high school, which, spoiler alert, we had a second high school hit us up. They want us to ride through for their pep rally, so you can expect a video on that as well. Wait. I think it's been kind of gross outside for a couple of days. Hurricane Nate came through the southeast. Not really sure if it was still a hurricane or not. We got a lot of rain from it. We're still getting rain from it. But this is way too much jibber jabber. Today we are talking ABS modules, Harley Davidson's not having brakes. We've got a letter from the motor company we're going to talk about, what they sent out to the owners of ABS motorcycles. We're talking about what the problem is, how to diagnose it, how to get it repaired, and about how long it takes. Coming up right now. Ain't got no brakes. Future John coming at you with a voiceover, letting you know what you just saw is obviously there's a block in the brake system. The brake lever won't move like it's supposed to. Obviously the pads aren't moving. So the block is either in the master cylinder, the ABS module, or the caliper. You can break all of the points loose at the banjo at any of those points and find out when the lever starts moving what your problem is. I already know from experience that the hydraulic control unit is where I'm going to start. I'm going to check the H2O in the system just to confirm that it is in fact a lack of maintenance and not another issue that I need to call Harley about.
Like who likes and dislikes the videos?
No. Nope, YouTube has not let me know that you are disliking all my videos.
Only the one.
For the most part, people like them. This is a great time to mention, you should totally like this video.
I didn't even know you were recording. You guys are yelling quiet on the set?
What's that?
You guys are yelling quiet on the set or something?
I'm gonna install a red light over here. Alright, now that we've talked about how to diagnose it and getting that module out and all that cool stuff, I told you I had a letter for you. I'll read it to you. Well, the good stuff. Now there's a lot of stuff on our internal Harley website that I can't talk about. It's very specifically states do not share with the public. But this is a letter that was sent out to any owner of the bike, as long as Harley knows that you own the bike. So if it's a used bike or whatever, then you don't get this letter. It was dated back in June 2nd, 2017, but obviously not everybody knows about it because this guy hadn't had it done. So maybe you need to know this. Maybe you got a buddy that needs to know this. Whatever the case, not having front brake is a serious issue. Dear Harley Davidson motorcycle owner, blah, 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 blah. Records indicate that you own a bike with ABS. As stated in your owner's manual, you should have your brake fluid changed every 2 years. This is true no matter what your riding style or riding habits might be. It explains how .4 ages over time, starts absorbing water. We've talked about this on the channel before. Changing your brake fluid every 2 years keeps it performing the way it's supposed to. Harley Davidson, like most other motorcycle manufacturers, has always included a 2-year brake fluid replacement cycle in the maintenance schedule for vehicles using .4 brake fluid. Please remember that changing your brake fluid is part of the cost of motorcycle ownership, just like replacements of other wear items such as brake pads, tires, and engine/transmission fluid. So, straight from the motor company to the owners, they're not responsible for this. It is a maintenance issue, or a lack of maintenance is what causes the issue. So, do yourself a favor, get your brake fluid changed. Anyway, back to getting the new hydraulic control unit put in. We'll talk about what it is that I'm about to bolt together and all that stuff, and enjoy the rest of the video. So the ABS module is made up of 2 parts. The electronic control unit, which is this black thing, and the hydraulic control unit, which is, as you guessed it, makes the hydraulic fluid actually activate. Now, the hydraulic control unit activates solenoids within it to bypass brake fluid to relieve pressure from the pads. You might remember this from a previous video. Now you're actually seeing what the unit looks like. It does that based on electronic knowledge that the ECU is giving it. The only fault in this system is the hydraulic portion. There are other issues with the electronic control unit that we'll probably find in later videos. But this go round, the guy escapes the extra $400 or whatever that thing costs, and all he needs is the hydraulic unit. Keep dropping all these freaking spacers out of there. A pain in the ass. Boom! That's the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a greasy thumbs up. If you know somebody that needs to know this information, share the video. Let them know what's up. This is serious stuff. You can't just not have front brakes. That's insane. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.